Okay, Dad, just wanted to make a video here to kind of show you this rifle up close here. This is the one either I show at the beginning here or at the end of the video. I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this video of me shooting it. So this AR-15 is chambered in 300 Blackout, which happens to be a projectile or a cartridge that is made from a 5.56 round. And what they do is they cut down the brass. I'll show you this stuff later, but I just wanted to give you just a real quick look at the rifle itself. I'm going to just show you a few things from it. So, as you can see here, here's the space where the bullet goes in there. And what I'm pulling back on is the charging handle. This is to charge it, and the magazine goes in right here. This slides in right here, as I'm sure you know, and then it comes undone right here. So there's nothing in the chamber right now, but in fact, here's the bullet right here. This is a 300 Blackout. This is a 308 200 grain, 200 weight projectile on the end of it. So you can see I've got a red dot up here. This isn't a scope. It's just a one-time. It doesn't magnify, and so what it does is just show a red dot down at the end, and I just put the red dot on whatever I want to shoot, and the bullet goes there up to a certain distance. Of course, this has a short barrel on it. It's a 10.5-inch barrel, so it's not for shooting long distance. Here's the stock. This pulls out. It's actually, they call it a brace because it's technically a pistol. It's not a rifle, really. I can explain that later maybe. But well, anyways, so just wanted to show you a little bit here. I'm going to pop off. Here's the lower, and then here's the upper. This is the barrel and the upper with the what do you call that? Here, I'll think of it while I pull this apart. So I'm going to pull out this pin. That's a disassembled pin, and then there's one up in the front. So, like I said, this is the upper. And then I pull this off, and now, not quite disconnected. There it is. So now I'm disconnected here. You can see, in fact, completely disconnected. Pull off the sling. But here we have it. This is the upper. Oh, this is called the bolt carrier group. This whole thing right here. And in fact, I'm not sure I can do it here standing, but this comes apart. See there? I just pulled. This is the charging handle. This is a bolt carrier group. This is what carries the bolt, and it has a little hook there that hooks onto the edge of the round, and there's a little piece here that ejects. When it comes back, it pushes the bullet, or I should say the casing, to fly out of the gun. Well, anyways, I'll set this aside. The other thing I was going to show you is this on the barrel here, on the upper, and then this is the barrel. you've got, this is a quick release. I can pull this off real quick if I need to, if it runs out of battery, and I can use these iron sights if I have to. So those are iron sights I can use, and this is when this is out of the way. So now I can put those back down real quick. It's a little awkward trying to do it for the video. And then here's a light that I can use if I'm shooting. I'm outside at night, I can turn that light on like that with just the push of a button right there, so I can blind the subject of the person or see what's going on out there. So that's that. So now here's the lower, the stock. Like I said, it's called a brace. This is stock, it's adjustable. And then I put on this grip. I bought this separately too. I bought the trigger assembly separate and installed that. And so that's pretty much it in a nutshell for the 300 Blackout. I've got also here, this is my Coyote gun. This is an AR-15 also, but this is chambered in 5.56-223, and it does have a scope on it, a 1:6. I'm not going to go into everything on this, but this has a 16-inch barrel, where the other one was only like 10.5, so somewhere around here. But that's it in a nutshell. Right. So I'm gonna put this thing back together now. So the first thing I'm gonna do, put her there. Hopefully. There we go. And then in the back, we can push that in, but first I'm going to put that like that. And then this is a little tricky. Oh yeah, this is how you do it. You put that in there, and then you go like that. Okay, so that'll slide back, then go like that, and it's all put back together. Here's a trigger. 300 Blackout. Yep, right there. Yep. It's pretty accurate. I'm going to go for the center of the target.